Good morning to all. Today we will see Homo junction laser. What is Homo junction laser? Here a PN junction is forward bias, that is positive is connected with positive and negative is connected with negative. And the electrons in the N region and holes in the P region which crosses the junction, that is barrier, and recombine each other. During this recombination process, energy is released in the form of photon. This photon stimulates the other electrons and holes to recombine. So, stimulated emission takes place and laser light is produced. This is the principle of Homo junction laser. Here we can see a diagram of Homo junction laser where a single layer is available. P region, P-type material and N-type material is taken, where PN junction is produced between P-type and N-type material. Here the material is, the PN junction is forward bias. Now we'll see the construction of laser. The active medium is a PN junction. It is made up of gallium arsenide crystal. Normally it's a single crystal. The thickness of PN junction is very narrow in order to give a narrow beam. The upper and lower electrodes are fixed with P and N regions of semiconducting diode materials. Here it helps for the flow of current to the diode while biasing. The end of the PN junction are well polished and parallel to each other in order to have an optical resonation. It is act as an optical resonator. Here we can see the energy level diagram of a Homo junction laser, where P-type, in this P-type more number of holes are present, in N-type more number of electrons are produced. Between band gap, that is from conduction band to valence band, there is a band gap. Here laser is produced. Now we'll see the working of Homo junction laser. The diode is forward biased with the help of upper and lower electrodes. Due to forward biasing, a large number of electrons and holes are produced around the junction region, that is barrier potential region. These electrons and holes are injected into the active medium, that is PN junction. Here the electrons and holes are continuously injected until the population inversion is achieved, where population inversion is that the number of electrons or the number of atoms in the excited level is more than the number of atoms in the ground state. That is the need of a laser production. Now some of the electrons and holes recombine with each other. They emit photons spontaneously during recombination process. These photons, which stimulate the injected charge carriers, that is P-type and N-type photons and electrons, to emit more number of photons. This more number of photons are reflected back and forth in order to have a laser light between the PN junctions. That increases the intensity of the laser light, that is the reflection increases the intensity of the laser light. Finally, a laser beam of wavelength, that is 8400 angstrom, is emitted from the junction, that is PN junction. This is the working principle of Homo junction laser. Now we'll see advantages. It is easy to manufacture the diode. It has high efficiency. The cost is low and it is operated with less power. Now we'll see some disadvantages. The purity and monochromaticity are very poor. The beam has a large divergence, which is not necessary for a laser beam. It has poor coherence and stability. The output wave is pulsed and will be continuous only for some time. In this we have seen what is Homo junction laser, what is the principle which is used in laser production, then construction and working of laser. With that, applications, advantages we have seen. Thank you.